the SNP do hope to have enough MPs to pass or block legislation in the House of Commons, one vote at a time.
Something extraordinary has happened here this afternoon. A party which wants to leave the United Kingdom has set out plans to govern it. Plans which these supporters think could actually become law. James Cook, BBC News, Glasgow.
Amanda Knox says she is full of joy after being cleared for the second time on the murder of the British student Meredith Kirk.
Beltos, nothing on the spin. The tries, away we go. 5, Gavin's Ninja, and he's 5 by a length from 2. Mr. Mancini, we have 1 and 3, Sion Song, Tyrell Benji as we turn out towards the far side, and the Greyhound catcher is 5, Gavin's Ninja. 5 by 2 lengths and 3, Tyrell Benji, chased by 1 and 2, Sion Song, Mr. Mancini as we head now round to the final bend. And he's 5 taken on by 3. 3 has in the front now, Tyrell Benji, running towards the home stretch. Benji, 1 stays on Sion Song, but 3 takes the race to 1 and 2. Was third, 3-1-2, Tyrell Benji, Sion Song, and Mr. Mancini, 3-1 and 2.
The decision marks the end of a long saga. Meredith Kircher was found murdered in her Perugia apartment in November of 2007. Amanda Knox and her former boyfriend Raphael Solesito were found guilty in 2009. 2 years on, though, both were acquitted. Last year, they were found guilty again after the case was heard for a second time. The ruling by Italy's Supreme Court draws a final line under this tragic story, both for Solesito and Amanda Knox, enabling a community that has long considered her innocent.
The official whistle for race 13. Winner trap 3, Tyrell Benji. Second trap 1, Sion Song. Third trap 2, Mr. Mancini. 3-1 and 2.
This country, I can go anywhere I want to now, and I can make plans for myself.
A third defendant, Rudy Guede, is still serving a 16-year sentence, but Italian prosecutors have long maintained he didn't act alone. Meredith Kircher's mother, Arlene, has said she was surprised and shocked by the verdict. I can't see how evidence that was once deemed evidence is now no longer thought to be evidence, she said.
Meredith was my friend, and she deserved so much in his life.
But when I asked who she thought had killed Meredith Kircher, the proceedings were brought to an abrupt end. Italy's Supreme Court will give the reasons for its decision in 3 months' time. But for the victims in this case, that crucial question seems set to haunt them. David Willis, BBC News, Seattle.
Africa's most populous nation, Nigeria, has gone to the polls today in key presidential elections. The current president, Goodluck Jonathan, is standing for a second 4-year term, but he's facing a strong challenge from Muhammadu Buhari, a former military ruler. Security is a key issue. Thousands have been killed by Boko Haram extremists in the northeast of the country, and there's been some sporadic...
The complete order finish race 13, 3-1-2, 5-4 and 6. 3-1-2, 5-4-6, winning time was 28.82 to 8.82. Distance is half a length, 3/4, 2 lengths, 1 3/4, 3 3/4.
President Goodluck Jonathan, but he had to wait as flustered officials struggled with new fingerprint technology designed to prevent voter fraud. The president's chances of re-election have been boosted in recent weeks by a string of battlefield successes against the Islamist militant group Boko Haram.
That Boko Haram issue has been able to take control of the situation. So I want him to continue. He has gotten a lot of things. I want him to continue and finish his good job.
But Nigeria's once divided opposition was finally united behind this man, former military dictator Muhammadu Buhari. Many believe he's the man to tackle corruption.
It sounds like what is it? Corruption is
Good person. Thank you. Awesome.
Trap 1 goes in. The toe favourite, Katie's Ace, followed by trap 2, Rushmini, big finisher. Ice Cold Mayo is in, followed by Nero Ned. Trap 5 is House, last one to go, 4 will be trap 6, Edward Mick. We look to be all house. We're in. Final race of the evening.
One day I will do something that will change the whole system, and then all will know my name.
There is the close signal. Bunny on the spin.
But now it makes
Let's rise and away we go. 5 and 4. Ballymacmel, Nero Nacho from 3. High School Mayor. We turn to the far side. It is 5. Ballymacmel. So 5 to the halfway point by 2.5 lengths from 6 and 3. Hertford Big and High School Mayo. 2 now begins to improve. Here comes Gold Rush Mini. We go round towards the final bend. 5, 6 and 3. Look at 2. Storming through. To the wire we go. It is 5 pressed by 3, 2 and 6. Up to the wire. 5 and 2 in a photograph. 5 Ballymacmel, 2 Gold Rush Mini in a photo finish. 5 and 2 to the judge we go. Hang on to those betting slips.
Also visited the memorial near the crash site. Audio recording revealed he was locked out of the cockpit and tried desperately to break down the door in the minutes before impact. Nearby, a church service was held in honour of the
And the result of our final race of the evening, the winning greyhound is trap 5, Ballymacmel. Second trap 2, Gold Rush Mini. Third trap 3, High School Mayo. 5, 2 and 3.